Peace and blessings, family. This is Master B coming with the next video. Today's trading worked out perfect. Great lead in from the last video because we was talking about prep working the charts and getting prepared for the next session's trading, right? So tonight, or this video, we're going to be talking about why we do prep work. Is going to lead into creating market structure in the market. Market structure is another time. Keep it very simple. You're looking at the activity and what the activity of those price bars are doing to create different market structure in the market. Okay? Market structure is the structural activity of what the market is doing. All right? And your prep work helps you establish that. All right? So from the last video, this blue line represented an internal trend line from the daily chart. So going into today's trading session, the market could not break that trailing internal trend line, right? So I had left off with seeing what was price action going to do here. We was looking for it to come up and test the 15-minute and go back down, but it didn't do that. That's why you have to wait and to see what price action does once she gets to this level. She got to this level, started hesitating, started to create a consolidation. Whenever that market starts to go sideways like that, you want to box that area. Okay? Now, I got price action tracked on my 5-minute chart. Okay? When she breaks above, I'm looking to go for that 4-hour and back to the 1-hour supply zone, which we can see. She broke out the top out of the consolidation and went straight up to supply. Boom. We already had that marked out as an area of possibility of where price action can go. Okay. Now, this was an 8:30 news announcement. You got to remember to check your forexfactory.com. to make sure that you are not going past or going over these red news announcement boxes. See right here, 8:30, 1, 2, 3. When you have more than one, expect major movement. Okay, so if you're in a trade, you might want to come out, wait till that news announcement subsides. Or if you're not in a trade, wait till like 15, 20 minutes after that, those news announcements come out, because they're going to create volume. It's going to be an influx of volume responding to that news announcement. All right? It's just easier to stand aside and let it happen. Okay? So at 8:30, we had that major explosion, but I wanted to point out something of very importance. Okay? Even though we had three red folders indicating at 8:30 that there was going to be some major news announcement, right? With all of that influx of volume coming, she still respected market structure. She respected that zone. She went up there and put the brakes on. Okay? So news announcements will cause this influx of this great big bar, but they still respect market structure. Okay? Now, in the event that you're watching this, she comes out and she does a major impulse. I want you guys to look at this. She did a correction. And she did a continuation. Right? Same symbol I've been talking about: impulse, correction, continuation. We want to come on the side of the continuation. Okay? That's why it's very important to master your prep work, to create market structure in the market. It also creates your targets, right? And the placement of where you want to place your stop loss. Okay? So if the market is shooting up like this, I know that she doesn't want to go back down here temporarily, right? But if you're not sitting at your desk and you caught this coming out, you want to wait and just let that go. Let that go. Wait for the correction. And on the correction, there's your trade for the continuation. Okay? That is how we are creating market structure from our prep working the charts. Here is another thing. The market at that 8:30 hour, right, created another internal what? Trend. That's the reason why it's called the trend line, because it's telling me which way the trend is going. So by me covering these bottoms, right, you want to have an origin, and you want to have two taps to create a trend line. At the news announcement, it did not break this trend line. There is a high probability that that market is going up. And we already had our ceilings from the 4-hour and the 1 hour already placed in. So those are your potential targets. That makes sense? I hope it does. Okay? That is our top up analysis, because we're going from the daily. We're going to the 15-minute. Broke the 15-minute. What is the next level that this possibly can go to? Well, we had a 4-hour. We have a 4-hour high in here. So that is the first stop on the bus. Then she broke there with serious aggression, right? The 1-hour supply zone is already marked from your prep work. She broke structure, right? That ceiling got taken out. The next stop on the bus, potentially, because all of it is potential, probability, is this 1-hour supply zone. Now, when she goes up into the supply zone, she puts the brakes on and she does a correction, okay? This correction, right? It retested the 1-hour supply zone. Once she didn't break below here, that is your trade northbound. Okay? I wanted to follow up with the first video with this video because it just unfolded exactly how we had did our prep work. All right? So until the next video, this is going to be real quick. I just wanted to show the follow-up to our prep work, what exactly it did, market structure. And the next video, we're going to talk about getting into creating your own Excel sheet to your number. What is your number to exit the rat race? What I mean by that is, what do you need to cover your expenses for your month? That's your mortgage, your car note, your student loan, all of that. You need to find out a number. What does that look like? And then we're going to go about tackling that number from extracting from the market. I'm Master B. Until the next video, I'm out.